The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
All right. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps.
Will that really be—
According to the internal files I got my...
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too— I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is—
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Call. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Indran. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and... I don't like... What about Rafik?
I give things...
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. Not too keen on this plan. Got everything squared up?
Not a lot to square. Still got a ways to go before I can do much.
Says the woman who got...
That's sweet, Cahal, but how are you doing?
No. Hey.
I'm bored.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you...
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place?
Your mom wanted you to come along.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do...
Language, young lady.
Why didn't you go with Mom and...
I wish I could have. But Rodko...
Rodko's a...
Hey, and like I...
Shit.
Cahal, wake up! I'm gonna need you. A helicopter just touched down and...
Shaking things up how?